Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
With so many physical gifts, taking flight right there.
Pass to Jokic. It's rebounded by Hayes. Here's Reeves. Nice move. And it's good on the way.
Nice and easy, like MJ taught us.
It's been a major
Nice and
aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside. And getting points from close range.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
I thought we were going to win this. 6-12. It's not bad.
Brings it up for the Nuggets. Chalk up
That
to
is
there.
Russ.
You know, even inside, Westbrook, unstoppable. He plays with great confidence and also tremendous force for a guard.
From deep, Reeves trains the three-pointer. Reeves has got 5.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Kicks it out to LeBron. Drops in the layup for 2.
James doing his thing in close to the hoop.
LeBron,
Good work there.
The Nuggets trailed by 9. Westbrook, no good. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
Basket counts. 13 points in the game.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Buries the long-range jumper.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now James, following the miss by Michael Porter from deep.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever
I didn't
he goes
think
up like that.
I thought he just covered
Watch
it.
out now, when this guy gets into a
You don't
rhythm,
see, like, that's
it
why
is
he's
something to
losing.
behold.
I don't feel like he's shooting the ball in this chat. It's scary.
Reeves outside. Kicks it out to James. And a wide open look for Hachimura. And a miss there on the triple. Outside Porter. Shoots over Doncic. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
He's looking for Hayes and finds him. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Luka's peripheral vision off the charts. Get wide open, and he's going to find you.
The shot's good. Jokic has got 8.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles. And that creates pressure for the defense.
The Nuggets trail by 19. Deflects the pass. And stolen by James. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Murray right side. A rebound by the Lakers.
The defense there got away with a major collapse.
And it's Gordon with the finish.
And you know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game, always looking to bring the thunder.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is
Hey,
still
John Jones. Oh, I start laughing
Most
at
players are well into their retirement. How does he do it?
I'm probably gonna stop
Show
taking
up,
faster
put
for
the
you.
work in,
Come
and
back.
then go out and trust it.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to push the limit.
And my
See
goal.
how far I can take this
And
thing.
my goal.
It's me versus Father Time.
But
Kevin,
y'all know.
back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win.
Y'all know the Warriors did win Game 7, bro. They did that. They did that.
Just their second attempt at the line tonight. We passed year 20 for LeBron
What,
James.
like, when in God's name is the Warriors about to blow a 3-1 lead? Y'all boy thought that, didn't it? Y'all boy, wait, y'all boy thought that? It was possible. It was possible. Because at one time, it was like 70-72, third quarter, like 2 minutes left. Don't like me right now for Pacific time.
And a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
Doncic outside. And it's sent by Jokic.
No.
Bringing it at the defensive end. Love seeing him get busy at that end of the floor.
And the second chance effort by Gordon.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Kicks it out to James. Pass to Doncic. Reeves in the corner. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. And again, the Lakers no good. The Nuggets trail by 16. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And it's Gordon missing. Tipped away. Stolen by Gordon. Murray outside. And here's Jokic outside. Reeves with the rebound. Lakers leading by 16. Pass to James. He can't get it to go. Good defense by Jokic. To the middle. And it's Gordon.
Oh my God.
Hey, and we all know Gordon's a terrific jammer now. He loves throwing it down.
No. We gotta go get back. We gotta go get back.
The 3 for Doncic.
Wow, we answer with a 3.
7 for 10.
Come on now, we answer with a 3.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the Flames.
You see when
I
I
love the fact he doesn't play the
boy.
score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Outside for Murray. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
Number 10, Christian.
Here is Porter. And stolen by James.
Hey.
By Hachimura.
Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I'd like to see, but he's strong, he's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all three levels, and he's a brilliant passer.
Down low, fires for three. Hachimura, no good. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Westbrook, here we go. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Boy, this is Westbrook at his absolute best, attacking, getting into the lane, and finishing in style.
Finishing with force. Whoa!
Shook that building all the way up.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Westbrook with a wide open look. The baseline J off the mark. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Los Angeles on top, up 19. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Los Angeles leading by 19 points. Vincent with it. Now defended by Jokic. Vincent misses. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Nuggets. Here's Gordon. Rebounded by the Lakers. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
Reeves outside. Pass to Hayes. Reeves outside. The jump hook. Goes back up. And another shot. Launches a 3. Porter pulls it in.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
The inside is where Gordon is really most comfortable and effective. Very few defenders can get to a shot given how high he gets up on it.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Los Angeles leading by 18. And Clark for the Lakers. Their last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Well, you watch Westbrook play, and he seems like he's relentlessly hungry and borderline angry. He never settles, always in full attack mode.
And here is Doncic. He's got 16. Jokic with the steal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Too big, too skilled. Jokic just methodically breaks you down. He's a very unique player.
Free throw, good. Jokic. Nikola Jokic, Clark, is as skilled a big as we have seen. And when he has the ball, he can really affect the opposition.
Yeah, he's such a great passer, and he's got tremendous size. I mean, people forget because he's pretty nimble and agile that he's, you know, right at 7 feet tall, 7'1", with really long arms. So he's a problem just from the size standpoint. Then you factor in his otherworldly skills as a passer, as a shot maker, as a basketball player. And now you've got something that's as unique as we've seen in, I think, the history of the game.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Westbrook. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Can't nobody stop this guy. This is going on some type of generational run. I could have sworn we've been up by like 25 now.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
I know we've been up by like damn near 30.
So they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Oh my God, that's why. That's what I'm missing.
The Nuggets. They're on a 13-1 run. Outside Westbrook.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Jokic. Shoots over James. Jokic, no good.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Murray with it. Defended by Reeves. Back to Porter. Count the bucket.
Oh my God, bro. When did this happen?
Can't send Porter Jr. to the line.
When did it happen? Alright, I had 28 in the first quarter. Oh boy, I only scored 2 times? Damn. But I only scored 2 times, but that's crazy. Dang, I only scored 2 points this quarter.
That's a bad recipe for your defense.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. is one of the premier shooters in the NBA.
And that size that he brings to that sweet stroke makes it hard to get to a shot. 6'10", shoots it with confidence, shoots it with great fluidity. And man, is he special. And he's worked through some injury trouble early in his career. And now he's one of the more lethal front court players in the league on the perimeter.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Doncic giving the full package. Super. Man.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Sweet move.
Oh my God.
He's made 8 from the field.
Luka.
Here's the Nuggets with the ball. They're on an 18-4 run. On the wing, Murray. Pass to Jokic. Oh, throw it down, Nikola Jokic.
Tell you what, with Jokic, you've got to foul him harder than that. This big fella takes pride in finishing through the defense.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
Yeah. When the game gets so close.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but we don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Why these niggas still in the game? I think shit all these people out. I'm about to have a mental breakdown.
Lakers lead by 3.
52.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Outside Westbrook. Here he goes. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Westbrook drives
Oh
in.
my Lord.
Slides through for his 7th basket
Dude,
in 11 tries.
walk down the court.
Big game thus far for Westbrook offensively. Not a surprise coming from him, but he is clearly amped up in this one.
Here's Reeves. That one goes. Count it.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
LeBron left side. James absorbing hits on the
Oh my
drive.
God, LeBron.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious.
How
They're
much
jumping
do us
past the
have,
lanes and
man?
coming away with a lot of steals.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
James, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Oh, Jokic.
I said jump, bro.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
Benson with it. Now guarded by Porter. Inside. Goloko.
Oh my
Pass to
God,
Vincent.
dude.
The
Game on the
trade.
line.
The Lakers lead by 4.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
On the wing, Reeves. Jokic with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. And the shot is good.
And the quick feet of Murray really doing an extraordinary job getting out in transition.
Pass to Koloko. Outside, James. Benson with it. Just 4 to shoot. Over Westbrook. And he recovers it. Here's Koloko. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense. Fantastic execution in a tight spot. Gordon capitalizing in the big moment for his team.
Pass to Hachimura. Jokic grabs the miss. Nuggets trail. Got a piece of it. Murray with it. To the inside. Jokic with it. To tie it up. And the basket is good. And he's got a chance here.
Oh my God.
When it's an important possession, Jokic steps up big.
And the Lakers making a change here. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Free throw, no good for Jokic.
Well, Jokic is a true point center because he can do it all. He'll lead the break at times. He's one of the most unique talents in the NBA.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting
he goes.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more.
That's made for moments like this. No, that's early.
It's nothing easy inside.
That was made for moments like
He's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. That's a good one. And stolen by Murray. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Jokic. Yes!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
James outside. Pass to Hayes. It's in!
I just know this nigga butter. This dude is so good, bro. This is why he's in the game. This is why he's in
It's
the
a
game.
4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
This is why he's in the game,
Covered by
dude.
Hayes.
I swear to God, this game is so. This game is just so 2K.
From Gordon, refused to let the moment get too big.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here.
Oh man, hold on. I want to really. Oh, there's no way I looked at it and said.
In this game, he's not taking
I don't sit down and commentary, but it's just in the crowd.
Unable to get
Oh, it's my ball! I didn't.
the 5-second violation.
Oh, I saw. Oh, Chad, I saw. Oh, Chad, I saw.
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
Oh, Chad, I saw. I did not know that.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Not as easy as people think it is to keep your focus when there's so much riding on these free throws. Excellent work in the clutch.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Timeout called, Nuggets. Twelve seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Jokic. With the floater. Oh, no good. Oh, it's off the mark. And we're going to overtime. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we've got more action coming your way. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Here's Finney-Smith. Here's LeBron. What a thing of beauty from James.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Outside Westbrook. Outside Gordon. Now, here's Jokic.
Bro, you're not about to be sit there doing that.
Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Ron right side. Hayes controls the rebound.
Bro, this is basketball, bro. You don't know what you're doing.
He is one.
I saw way more threes than you. I saw more threes than you.
Sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
Oh,
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, that's crazy. But I got Hall of Fame on though, bro. I'm how words.
Clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
To the middle. Here's Jokic.
I love that dish down low.
The Lakers in the lead. There's the pick. About 90 seconds off the clock here in the extra period. Here's Doncic.
Oh my God, I'm crazy. I'm crazy.
Get used to seeing this, folks. Doncic taking the moment head on and delivering.
Now Jokic, and the layup is good. Jokic has got 28.
This game better stop blazing you by down.
Once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
And finished off by Finney Smith.
Finney Smith, known as a utility guy, value utility guy.
Bro, once I start seeing absolute bailout, bro.
He's ready and willing and able to make the big bucket too. No quit, no dying in Westbrook. He's coming until the horn says zero.
James wide open.
No!
With the three-point
My luck three! Oh, yes, get on the ball!
Good one with the steal. Doncic outside. There's the three. Rebound.
No!
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Back to Westbrook. And here's Jokic. Murray outside. Back to Jokic.
Yes.
On the clock. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets hold its own
Hey,
possession.
do you not see the score right now? Like, are do you not see this?
A hand on that pass.
Bruh.
Took it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And that was
This nigga just made it on point up in there. I see that now. I see that now.
stop right here.
Here's James.
LeBron James.
Timeout called. Nuggets. Well, given
Oh
the
my
score
God.
here, how do you approach this next possession?
Come on.
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in the game.
Oh, let's
So it's the
go.
Lakers who come out on
Let's
top
go.
here. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great
I
game.
did that, man, and I pulled through.
Gave it their all.
I
When
pulled
it came
through.
to OT, it was just all about sheer
The game was too
determination
close.
on their part.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
The game
for
was
our
too
broadcast.
close.
For Greg Anthony, Clark Kent.
The game was too close. Luka had 24. The GOAT had 20. 13. I don't know. I mean, everybody, like, but these randoms was hitting threes. Like, they really kept us in the game. This nigga only really used, like, what? 5 players, bro. I used all my people, bro. Everybody played the 423. And it still was close. I shot 19 threes. I hit 8. He shot 1 3. Oh, it don't matter, man. I got 19, man. Yeah, I'm doing